Shraddhaas on 1st of September 2020. Shraddhaas meaning faith or belief. To bestow respect to our ancestors, the departed souls. By the progenies of the souls so departed to the heavenly abode. These are important annual rituals as a remembrance. For our no longer alive relatives of ours. And have gone to the lands unknown, none knows to where. We remember their love and affection. With overflowing emotions. For our loved ones who had shown us this beautiful earth. Truth is, due to them only we're here on this planet. The dear ones who had bestowed us the righteous path. Along with showering us with care so affectionate. And delivered us from many a difficult situations. Now, as they have turned to Pitra, gone for good from us, domain. It is our sacred duty, the bounden one. To remember their stellar contribution. Due to which we are in the present state of wellness. During Shraddha days we tend to remember their role. In shaping our destinies. In which we're placed presently. Besides recollection of their role while they were with us. With eyes filled with tears and our emotions running at its zenith. It is our sacred duty to remember them. For bestowing us the care and caution when it was hugely needed. And steering us clear from the troubled waters in which we were placed. Thus saving us from directionless journey of our existence. By observing Shraddhaas. With absolute faith, we present offerings of food. So that our Pitras, ancestors, who might be in the dark regions, after they are with us no longer, are able to move from dark recesses to the region of lights of the heaven, by attaining liberation or moksha from births and deaths, by the performance of Shraddhaas, in which rituals are held, in the form of reciting of holy mantras, mention of which have been found in Upanishads, and most sincere prayers to Omnipotent and Omniscient, with utmost devotion. Besides the charities too are made to the needy ones. For our departed loved ones. Who though are not with us now. But we represent them to carry on family traditions. Never forgetting without them our existence would not have been. We reminisce them during these days. And thank them for everything they had done for us. While they were on this planet with us. Shraddha is the Sanskrit word which literally means faith, belief and any act that is transacted with all the honesty and sincerity at our command according to predetermined goal. Besides it has got sanctity faith, belief attached with it. Our emotional faith is a must for getting full benefits of the Shraddhaas. Shraddhaas are observed for 15 days in the Hindu month of Ashvin termed as the Pitra Paksh. The period is very auspicious to offer pindan so that the departed souls may get moksha from births and deaths. Mention of this has been in the ancient scriptures like Upanishads. This year these are observed with effect from 1st of September 2020 which is a full moon day called Puranmashi to 17th September seen as a dark night termed Amavasya. On these days, Hindus reminisce their forefathers and ancestors, who are not presently not with us. In other words, it is expression of our gratitude to the dead blood relatives, Pitras, and pay them respectful homage for their contribution towards us. In other words, it is the expression of gratitude to our ancestors due to whom we are on this planet. It is pertinent to mention here that the Shraddhaas are held based on the dates on which our parents or grandparents have left for their heavenly abode. The date for the Shraddhaas are observed based on the death anniversary, called Shraddha Paksha. For instance, I would be conducting Shraddhaas for my parents, elder brothers after linking with the dates on which they died. Shraddhaas after death too. These Shraddhaas are also observed after the death of an individual, after the left out ashes are immersed in the holy water of river Ganga. These Shraddhaas are performed accompanied with chanting of mantras for the departed soul. The Shraddha ceremonies are also performed in a water body at Kurukshetra, a holy place in Haryana, India where there was a huge battle between Pandavas and Kauravas which led to holy song of Bhagavad Gita. Sacred places where Shraddha rituals are held. The Shraddha rituals could be performed in Gaya, Bihar, India, the waterless river containing fulgu, a type of sand, but water could be extracted from any spot by digging 2-3 feet at any part of this waterless river. While I visited Gaya and offered prayers at the famous Lord Vishnu temple and performed Shraddhaas for the departed souls of my parents, my brothers and grandparents, and of course, for my relatives and friends who had left for their heavenly abode. I was spellbound by the air of godliness everywhere there. It is believed that Sita May, while they were observing 14 years exile, had performed her Shraddha rituals for her father-in-law Dashratha at Gaya. It has been mentioned in Puranas in great details. The Shraddha rituals are performed not merely for our deceased parents, grandparents, but also our close relatives, including small children who departed from this earth suddenly due to sickness or due to some unfortunate accidents. As these departed souls have departed to their heavenly abode or may not have gotten moksha, due to one reason or other, the Shraddha performed with wholeheartedness will help liberate these departed souls. Methods of Shraddha rituations. First of all, it is essential that the rituals are held at a place which is known for performing these sacred rituals. It could be places like banks of river Ganga, Yamuna, Gaya, Varanasi, etc. For these, there is no need of appropriate time like Shraddha period, 15 days. Pindan. This constitutes the offering consisting of baked rice, cow's milk, ghee, honey, barley flour. All these are mixed together so as to make balls of contents as mentioned. This should be done with intense faith and belief with emotional attachment. Thirdly, tarpan. It is the offering of clean water mixed with sesame, barley, and flour. In these, kasha, grass, forms an important part. By adopting right approach besides absolute faith and belief, our ancestors could get the benefits for their onward journey from dark or negative region to brighter one. Offering to the animals and birds. Before offering meals to the priests, Brahmins, it is considered a good omen or auspicious to offer the prepared vegetarian meal, prepared without use of onions and garlic, kheer, prepared with cow milk, rice, sugar, dry fruits, etc., to the cows and birds. If the offering of kheer is taken by the crows, it is considered auspicious. Feeding to the Brahmins. Subsequently, the prepared meal is offered to the priests, Brahmins, with utmost reverence and emotional faith. Close and donation. After serving food with love and affection with positive emotions running high, pretty boj, to the Brahmins are offered clothes and cash so as to cover their expenses to reach the place of Shraddha rituals.